Hey guys, welcome to my new series on Dark Souls 3. I'm going to be doing a sorcerer build. It's going to be a sorcerer build that starts off very weak and it will eventually get to being overpowered. But I'm not going to be diving into everything and smacking everything with weapons. I'm going to do it the cheesy mode. I'm going to do it the easiest way I can do it, because in Dark Souls 1 and 2 the sorcerers used to kick ass, quite overpowered, and it was quite easy game. When I got Dark Souls 3 I thought, well, I'll be a sorceress again, because that's my type of play style. I like to stand back and do damage or heal from a distance, like in World of Warcraft. I was a main tank healer, but that's my play style. In Dark Souls 3 the sorcerer is underpowered, so I'm going to use everything to my advantage to take the mobs and bosses out. It has had 2 updates since I've been playing Dark Souls 3, and in both updates the sorcerer got a bit loving, so it's not quite as hard in 1.08 as when I first started. When I first dived into it, when I first got it, it was virtually a couple of days after release date, and I got onto sorcerer. I found it quite hard, and eventually I quit and I played a strength knight just to finish the game and get through it and learn boss attacks and mobs and everything like that. And then I thought, right, I'll do it with sorcerers now, and I completed that okay, and I took that to New Game +4, and it's just quite overpowered now. It kills everything, it just kicks ass. This sorceress I'm going to do, eventually it will become quite overpowered, like I say. It's going to be more PvE, but it can hold its own in a PvP situation. I'm not the best PvP player who plays Dark Souls 3 by a long chalk. I have some wins, I have some losers. I don't normally go looking for trouble. I do some invading and that, just to do some quests and that. And it is a viable build for PvP, as you'll see, but that's quite up in distance. Anyway, enough babbling, let's get started. I'm playing on a PC because I'm using that to record it. I played all my games on Xbox One to start with, so we're going to new game.
Yes.
I'll leave this running for you, just skip past it if you don't want to watch it.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old Lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, Saint of the Deep, Dragon's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Okay, so here we go. Right. So whenever female character, and like I say, it's going to be a sorcerer. Mech. The cheese. Cause I'm going to get many cheesy kills as possible, just to make it easy. This game style, this playthrough is going to be as easy as possible. Okay, so don't be going, oh, you're cheesing it and this and that. All that. I'm warning you now, it's going to be a cheesy playthrough, but it will become overpowered, like I say. Right, gender. I'm female. Yeah. Age. I'll keep it young. Class. Sorcerer. Burial gift. Right, these burial gifts. All my views are my personal views, okay? People might disagree with them, but, you know, just investigate them yourself. They're all totally useless. If I'm going to pick out, it'd either be life ring or soul. But I'm going to pick life ring, just to get a bit more extra out to start with. Paste presets. Now, I won't personally bother about going too much into these, because they become ugly anyway. They go hollow and it just messes everything up. Build. Yeah, standard. Appearance. Now I want to change her hair colour, because I'm going to be wearing like a crown for sorceress, and you can see her hair quite good. So I'm going to make a base skin colour. Right, I think we'll make a skin colour green, maybe. This is the one where we can just change it. Skin tone. I want a green. I don't know, that's quite a nice colour actually. Hair colour. Yeah. I think we'll have a red hair. Yeah. Like I said, I won't get too hung up about it because it just messes it up anyway. And that'll do. If you want to skip this, just skip it, but I'm going to leave it running for the first time. Okay, so here we are. And again, this is my play style. You don't have to follow it exactly. We're going to go into menu, and as you can see, she starts off with a dagger and a staff. Okay, so you switch between dagger and staff. Now I'm going to remove staff, and I'm going to put staff in a left hand. The reason I've done that, okay, we can switch it like that, is later on down line, she's going to use a staff in the left hand to buff the weapon in the right hand. So when I first started playing, I used to have weapons in right hand and staff in right hand, and when I had to switch, it took me quite a while to get used to it. So I'd recommend you starting off in this type of play style to start with. Always have your staff in your left hand and your weapon in your right hand, and just switch between your staff and your shield whenever you need to. Right, let's go back into menu. So so Young Dragon Ring is equipped. As you can see, boosts sorcerers, and Life Ring is equipped. Already for you. Empty items you've got wearing, and there are your flasks. Right, this is like a tutorial. These messages on ground, you can read them if you want. Control camera. I do suggest that if it's your first time playing, that you do look at them, but I played Dark Souls 3 quite a bit. Right, now here's this first grunt. Okay, I put shield on. Not going to use staff, just going to put shield on. I'm going to let him hit me once and then just cut him down. Simple as that. Just shield block and cut him down. The shield we've got on at the moment is not 100% block. If you look, you can see it's only got 52 physical. Let's see if I can show you that. 52 physical. There. Okay. Naturally you want that on 100% if possible. Let's get it so brings back on. And there will be some shields further down the line that gear 100%. Right, so that's where we started. Turn right. There's no mobs here. I'm going to use a little dash. The green bar that you can see going down is my stamina. It will rise back up. It also affects your casting stamina. When you cast, it'll let you cast and cast and cast, but once your stamina goes, there'll be a certain point where you're going to have to wait while it regains some stamina before you can cast again. So keep an eye on that. Right, this one should be a soul of the deserted corpse, something like that. Yep. We're going to sell them and it's going to give us more souls. Your souls are at bottom right hand corner. We've got 20 at the moment. Your souls are like currency they used to buy something. Okay, there's another grunt here. I'm just going to target him. If I can target him. Do we get to target? Run in and smack him before he even gets a chance to hit me. And this is Ashen Flask, I believe. Yeah. Ashen Estus Flask. Now I'm used to calling these mana. So Ashen Flask, I'll be calling them mana from now on. So if I say mana, I mean blue stuff. Okay, that's used to fill your middle bar, your blue bar, and that's used for your casting. We've got another grunt here. We can practice his backstab. Okay, if you run up to him, you'll make a lot of noise. Some of them it wakens them up. So just nice and steady, and just normal attack him back, and it does a super attack. Okay, is he going to drop out? No. I'm going to go over to the side and take this other grunt out. I'm going to run up to him, he'll hear me. I'm going to block him and just cut him down with dagger. Same again with this dude. He's got a bow. You can circle right back on him. A lot of mobs, it's a good tactic to circle. There's two dudes here. There's one. The bow played down, sat down should I say. He looks like he's got an hangover with his head in his hands. I'm going to take him out first and then put shield up for the other one. Probably didn't get it up in time. Right, down there is a crystal lizard. Okay, I'll just run down and show you it. Do not attack it yet. Some people will go in and attack it. I probably couldn't kill it in this state. I'd have a good go, but I probably couldn't. But I'm not attacking it because I'm going to get a ring that gives me more souls. And when I get a ring that gives me more souls and a bow, I'm going to cheese it. There's a nice place if you bait it to here. You can cheese it from here. Just stand here and just kill it easily. Like I say, it's a cheesy video. Right, Bonfire next. Two things you can do at Bonfire. At this one. It's not a teleport one. Click it to activate it. And when I die, I'll go back there now. But I'm actually lost a little bit of health because I didn't get my shield up in time with that grunt. So I'm going to sit down and it's going to stock me health back up, which is top red bar. And I also get a rest emote. Emotes are there. I can change them. I'm going to put that rest on. And we'll just have a go. Here we go. Nice rest. That's good when you're waiting, when you're doing multiplayer and you're helping people kill bosses and summoning other people and that, so I just usually sit down. Right, next. Gundyr. Defend. Smack, smack. Bye bye. Oh nice, he dropped something for me. Now, there's a jump here. Okay. There's a message here telling you how to do jump. But I'm going to try go off this rock and jump towards that tree. And hopefully I should land on it. You can practice this. I missed quite a few first times when I first started doing it. So here we go. And Titanite shard. They're used to upgrade your weapons, which will all become explanatory later. Okay, you can target this one and drop on him and do an attack, a leaping attack. This one's got a bow. Okay, so I'm going to wait while it fires. Just roll into it. And it can't get me. When you roll, it puts you in iframes, which is like invincible frames. And they can't attack you when you're actually in mid-roll. I'm going to take this guy out who's had a bad night on drink. Right, next thing we're going to do this, I believe, what is it down here? It's fire bombs, I think. Anyway, we'll soon find out. But there's two grunts down here. That grunt's got a shield and spear. Okay, so it's going to block your attacks. And this one that's directly under me has got a bow and arrow. If you run down there, this while you're fighting this one will take you out by we're shooting arrows at you. So what we're going to do, we're going to target him and take him out first. There you go. And we're going to target this one and we're going to just try not drop off edge and just circle round. Because it's no good trying to attack him with his shield up. Fire bombs here. Quivering. Scare him that much. Right. Should be maybe one walking around at top of here. So target him, shield up, let him attack. And he missed. I didn't continue with that attack because sometimes it can walk you off edge, so if you're near edge, be very careful. Now there should be two asleep or sat down. I think they've all been on to booze, it looks, and they've all got editing hands or grabbing other walls and that. Must have had a good night. So take one out, shield up hopefully. For other one. No, we didn't. As you can see, there's elves down. Right, we've got a big boss next. But what I'm going to do is, now that everything's took out, I'm just going to sit back down at bonfire and heal back up. Right, let's go take out the boss. Oh, when you heal back up, when you sit down, it respawns all your normal mobs. Which in this area is all grunts. Down here, leap attack again. Bye bye. Forward roll. Right, I'm going to put the staff on. Now this boss that we're going into, Okay. He's has 2 stages. The first one is where he's in this form, a knight, and then the second form he goes into some type of grotesque purple creature. It's going to tell you to take the sword out. Okay, remove the sword. When you do remove the sword, don't just stand there, get some hits in. A lot of people will remove sword and stand there until he starts fighting. I don't. I remove that sword and I smack him. Okay, I'm in. Hit him now. Can't target him at first. Okay, now get away from him. Right. And here we go. He's got various type attacks. Okay. That's a straight attack. Just keep circling him and get used to attacks. He's got a jump attack like that. I usually jump into him and just to the side, and it usually avoids him. I don't like that attack. Got 2, sometimes he wallops you with them. Okay, he's going to jump in. I'm going to go hit him about 3 or 4 times, and I'm going to get out in the air. Jumping in again. I like to do my melee attacks on this one. Okay, let's mix it up now with some magic. Oh, he's jumping again. 1, 2. Back out. No, I don't like that one. Go away with them. Right, he's going to have a break. We're going to hit him. Right, now they're changing that. Just smack all spells at it you can. Okay, it's best to stay close to this if you can. But that wasn't a good start, to be honest. Come on. Could be bad. There we go. That's the best way to take stage 2 is by spells. If you're playing a different class, such as a knight or a warrior, you can just knock hell out of it, to be honest. When it changes to second stage, what it's best doing is keeping really close and try just curving round the back of him, keeping round back, and just keep hitting, and it'll try turn round to you and move round back, and that's the easiest way to get it. Okay, so I'm going to activate the umpire. I'm going to sit to restore my mana, and that's the first boss took out. And these are the doors we're going to go through. So I think this is where we're going to call it at for the first introductory video. And the next one we'll go through the doors and go to the main area that we'll be living in, sort of thing, spending a lot of time there. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you come back for more, and I'll maybe see you next time. Goodbye.